I'm Brian,
I'm Debbie.
and we're the Buffalo Bourbon Enthusiasts.
Hence the Buffaloes.
Because what's happening this Sunday?
AFC Championship game. Go Bills!
Now, this will air after that, so, we might be sad afterwards. Things never go our way. Woe is us.
We're used to it in Buffalo.
We got some spectacular bourbons here. We got
Little blind going.
yes, and the birthday bourbon is actually gifted to Deb, the
And
sample.
I'm sharing it with them.
I said, we're throwing it in the blind, I said. All right, stick around and see how that birthday bourbon does.
On the Today Show.
All right, we're back and we're going to jump right into our initial thoughts. Deb, do you want to sip first or you want me to sip
I'll
first?
sip first.
Okay, you're going to sip first. I am going to read. We don't know what we're drinking, by the way. Well, we know what we're drinking. We don't know what the first one is.
Smells nice.
And I'm going to read that one of these bottles, one of these pours is the Old Forester 117 series, which I was hoping we would get that while we were in Kentucky, but we got the barrel strength rye, which was cool. This is the High Angels share. Do you know what the Angel share is?
Yes. When it's up real hot and high up in the rick house, the stuff that gets evaporated.
Yeah. So this is like, and should be extra flavorful. This is batch 3, 110 proof. These are 375 mils. And this one is, do I have the cost here? Yes, MSRP is $50 to $60. I thought you were nudging me. Okay. And has the standard Brown-Forman mash bill of 72, 18, and 10. Probably 4.5 to 6 years.
That's pretty enjoyable.
110 proof. These are all like within a stone's throw of each other.
I enjoy that. Definitely in the finish, I'm getting more vanilla cream on the finish.
That nose is good.
It tastes a little proofy. The nose is beautiful. First up was a little hot, but you know how that goes. It got better and better.
I think I got a little
Sweet. Cherry?
Yes.
You always say she says cherry for everything.
I think I got a little cherry on there, like a vanilla cherry,
Like cherry cream.
toaster strudel.
I like the strawberry better.
Definitely, though, lingering on the sides of my tongue is a little bit of oak, and there was some cinnamon spice at the end.
I'm not getting a little oak, yeah. I'll give you that. It's very creamy though, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It's got good legs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting a little bit of oak. It's not offensive, but it's almost youthful. Like it's almost tannic, but it's not there. I'm getting a little bit of bite, but it's adding character to it.
Yeah, I thought I had a lot of complexity.
Complexity.
All
right.
Big word.
We're gonna dig in on the second one. All right, before I dig in on that second pour and Deb reads about something, I just want to say thank you, Dave. That sample of the Old Forester 117 series was from Dave.
Next in lineup, and not saying that's our next one or whatnot, is Penelope Estate Collection from Kevin Persch, 224 Founders Reserve Lot D.
This nose is good.
It's 109.4 proof, 95% wheat, 5% malted barley, aged 11 years, MSRP $199. So it's a pricey little devil. Thank you, Kevin. What do you think?
Okay, so I like the nose better, but as far as the flavors, this is coming off a little weak to me, and I'm not getting like any oak or anything on the finish here. I'm not saying it's not enjoyable. I don't know.
I wouldn't say weak. Not at all.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, the nose is good, but it's...
Nose is a little bit more pronounced than that one.
It's a little, I don't know, feels like watery to me.
Now, this is where you accuse me of mixing them up, because mine doesn't taste watery. No. I'm getting a little leather on the back end of that.
Okay, so the back, then I know I'm drinking something. But on the front, the front isn't delivering for me. The back, I'm getting a little oak, some spices and stuff. But the front, The front, I want something more, right?
The front, I got a little hint of ethanol. Yeah, definitely more on the back than the front. But it's pleasant. I like it.
All right. We're going to mosey on to number 3. She's nosy.
Alrighty, onward we go. Number 3.
Deb's going to dig in. I'm going to read about our budget bourbon. We've never had any of these before. Crittenden's Cut Above. This is, again, from the one and only Dave Vogelsang. This is a pick from Hernando Wine and Spirits. This is the highest proof out of the bunch, 113.03. And this is aged 4 years. And this is a Missouri bourbon. And I'm going to go out there and I'm going to say that Bruzel is the guy that pretty much put this on the map.
Crittendorf?
Crittenden.
Crittendorf is a tribe in Alaska.
She's thinking of the Krippendorfs, the movie. Okay. So the nose on this, to me, is the least out of the 3. Oh, we agreed on something.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's the weakest, too. The lowest proof we've had so far.
It might be. But this one is delivering on flavors up front for me. The finish isn't that spectacular. I'm getting some cherry vanilla.
See, I thought this was less up front than that one.
Oh, yeah? Oh, I'm not getting anything there. Oh, we are going to be different.
We're always different.
So.
A lot on the finish on that one, though.
Oh, no.
I take it back. It's not the lowest proof.
I am enjoying that one. I am enjoying that one the most.
Really?
If I had to make a guess, which one was the Crittenden's?
Well, you can't. You got to have the 4th one yet.
I know. But I'm just going by, like, I'm getting a little youthfulness there. I'm thinking that. I'm not saying that's bad, though.
Don't try to guess, Brian, because you never get it
Because
right.
I never had them. Right now, I'm really enjoying this one. Okay. Onward to the next one.
All right. Last but not least is the infamous Birthday Bourbon. 2024 Brown Foreman, proof 107, aged 12 years. 72% corn, 15% rye, 10% malted barley. MSRP 200, secondary outrageous. This was given us by Darius and Lisa. Darius felt sorry for me.
We call her Lisa.
Yeah, I was telling the story how Brian had it in Kentucky when we were standing in line at Heaven Hill when he was at somebody's trunk and didn't share it with me or tell me about it till after the fact. So Darius felt bad for me and gave me a sample because he's the only one we know that has it.
And
Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm sharing it with him.
But we saved a little. She can have that later. We see the Birthday Bourbon. Like, we know a store that has it, and it's like $900,000. Now, I don't need it that bad. Okay, so while she was talking, like these two, when I was smelling them, I was like, ooh, the nose is really good.
2nd and 4.
So I'm liking the noses better here. I think I definitely...
Now this one is the least complex for me. Hitting at the end, but...
Yeah, it's...
But I'm okay with that.
I don't know what it's bringing up front. Like, you know, it's...
This is crushable.
But the...
I could sit there and drink that all day.
Really? Because I'm getting like oak and...
Really?
And some spices and... let me try again.
When I say crushable, I mean, it's not like sometimes they're so complex you have one glass and you're happy, you're good. It's not something I'd pour another. I'd pour a little more of this.
Interesting. I'm actually enjoying it more as I go along. I don't have a clue. These are 3 of them people would kill to get. And then the Crittendens, I'd like to have a bottle of that myself, but that's not at the same level as the other ones. We're going to go in deeper. We're going to rate these. I got a feeling that we are going to be all over the board, right? All right, stick around. We're going to go in deeper. All right, we're back. I'm going to tell you, it was easier for me to rank these. Two of these were like, you know,
same here.
to extract tasting notes was difficult because I drank most of these and I have very little left, right? And I just wanted to drink more and more. But let's go furthest. I'll go first.
Okay.
Right.
I really didn't write much down except for noses.
The noses. These were pretty good noses.
Best noses I like were A and C.
I got cherry vanilla, tobacco, and then oh yeah, I couldn't read my own scribble. Oh my god, cinnamon spice. This may be the youngest one, or it may be the 117. I don't know. But that's what I got off of this. I thought that was pretty enjoyable for me. I enjoyed all of these. I got to be honest with you. What do you got for that one?
Like I said, you know what my problem was going through, knowing what they were, trying to pick out which ones they were and I shouldn't have. The nose is good on that, not as good as this one. I think the nose is better on that one. I got a little oak off it. I didn't really write stuff down, so sorry.
Oh, dang you. Okay, so for B, I wrote down...
I didn't think we were going deeper like that.
Oh, we're going deeper. You want to take a sip while I'm talking? I thought the flavors on this one I thought were faint, and I thought that the finish was weak, and this was just like weak all around. And with that said, you probably know where that's going to fall.
Mine too.
Okay.
I agree. Watch it be the birthday bourbon.
Okay, to be fair, I did try the birthday bourbon while we were waiting at Heaven Hill.
Oh, like you're going to remember.
And when I tried it, I wasn't impressed, right? So
yeah, I'll go with the name.
Now when I say that, what's going to happen is the birthday bourbon will be number one, and I'll be like, I gotta get it, right?
I hope so.
Yeah. So what B wasn't impressive.
C, I thought had the best nose. You know. I thought it was creamy, little vanilla-y, slight cherry.
Yeah,
that one I liked a lot.
I mean, it had the best nose. The front, I said, was great.
There's something on their nose. I don't know what it is.
It was like eating a frosted pastry, and I get like a faint cherry. You can tell where I'm landing with that one too, I guess. But we're probably going to be different. All right, which brings us to the last one. And the last one,
nose was unassuming.
I thought it was sweet up front. I thought the finish was a little bit weak. I get a little bit of maple on the front, like faint.
At first I said that was crushable. I could drink it all day long, but I don't know if I like it.
All right. So those are, you know what?
Two of them, I knew my first and my last easy. The other ones I was kind of flip-flopping on.
Stick around for our rankings on these. We're back, and I apologize for the weak tasting notes, but that's okay.
They're all similar.
All you're doing is you're watching to see if we're going to make asses out of ourselves by, having Crittenden's number one and Birthday Bourbon last. That's why you're watching.
We always said, sometimes you get hooked up on that name and you want to think it's the best, and it's not.
Okay, so number 4 for you. Oh, I'm going to move this out of the way. This is from Jules Walker.
My least favorite?
We're going to move that all the way to the front.
Least favorite, B.
Yeah, I will agree with that.
Yeah.
Now, the third place for me, I thought about it long and hard, or really quick. Third place for me, ready? Mm-hmm. On your mark, get set. Whoa. All right, that's my third over here.
This is my third.
All right, and second place.
My second. Oh, wait, no, I did something wrong. Wait. This was my third.
Okay.
Third.
As normal, Deb is screwing up. This time we have video evidence.
I admitted it this time. That's
Okay.
my third.
Okay.
Third favorite. So second.
Second. All right.
That's my favorite.
So
Yeah.
we agree on first and fourth.
Well, I told you I could have flip-flopped on those.
And I also said we could have flip-flopped on second and third.
Yeah.
So this is going to be interesting. We'll reveal the first. Well, we'll go in order.
Start with the fourth.
Yeah. Okay. So stick around for the reveal. All right, we're back. Do us a favor. You got to smash that like button. You got to subscribe to the station.
And ring the bell for notifications.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling. And in the description, check out the Patreon for exclusive content. Ooh, doggy. Doggy. All right, so we agreed on fourth and number one.
Yes.
I'm thinking, okay, I'm not even going to tell you what I'm thinking because I'll just make a jerk out of myself. But after we reveal it, I'll be like, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
At first I wrote down the D was Old Forester, but I don't know.
Okay, so we're going to start with our least favorite, which is numero
B.
B. B is a numero.
Our least favorite was,
Okay, and as God is my witness, I didn't say it, but I thought it. It's the Old Forester Birthday Bourbon, right?
Yep.
And when I had it at Heaven Hill, I was unimpressed, and I'm unimpressed by it now.
Oh, good. We don't have to chase it down.
Well, we do because we got the sexy bottle and we're a bunch of taters. But it is totally like it brings nothing to the party for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sorry, Darius.
Yeah. So if you watch this review, Darius, and you're like, oh man, just sell us the bottle for $50 or something, right? What the heck are you doing over there? All right, so
Yeah, a lot of woodsy oaky.
it's not our jam, right?
Okay, so least.
It would look sexy on the shelves, though. Okay, so we're gonna go with your third,
My third.
and my second, which is D.
Okay, my third was the Penelope Founders.
Okay. That is interesting because I would have guessed that was that. Oh boy.
That'd be fun.
I wonder if,
You know what?
if the Crittendens is
They
number
said the
one now.
Crittenden is like an apricot, and there was something funky in there. I bet you that was.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay, so we got trash palette here. Okay, so you're second and my third.
Oh, Forrester.
Okay. And we liked.
Oh, the Crittendens cut above.
Okay, to be fair, it was a store pick. But oh my God. I mean, this wasn't even close, right? It
was really good.
This Crittenden's wasn't even close. It was for me by far and away slam dunk.
Can we get this?
No.
Really? How come?
Well, first of all, it doesn't
Fernando
distribute here.
Yeah.
Second of all, it's a store pick. We can look into it.
It's not fair putting a store pick in there.
It's a 5-year. It's probably the lowest age statement out of them all, right? Is it 5 years? Does it say
One
it
of
on
the
it?
highest proofs, 113.
Yeah.
4 years. 4
it,
years!
It was 113 and it did taste like 113.
What's this proof? You don't have to spend thousands of dollars on the birthday bourbon. You can get that one for $40 and be happy.
Well, let's not say thousands, but okay. So Dave, yours was the champion, all right, and that was really good. Oh my God, that was
Wow. I love blinds. They just surprise you so much.
totally delicious. Like
Did I tell you where it tasted? It had a funky thing to the nose and a funky thing to the palate. When I read the notes on it, it said like this apricot-y thing, but not like a rye apricot. It was different. I liked it.
That was really good. and you know what? The birthday bourbon was kind of not good, and the other two were in between. All right, so I don't know. Take from this video what you will. Either it doesn't matter how much you spend, or we're frauds, but we know what we like.
That's how bourbon drinking should be. Doesn't matter how much you spend. You like what you like. If you want to drink benchmark foolproof all day long and you think it's the best thing, go right at it.
But this wasn't even close, man.
Yeah.
To me, it was like,
I knew right away what my first and my last were.
yeah. All right. Leave a comment below on how this turned out or on us, whatever you want to do. leave a comment.
Be kind.
No, you don't even have to, right? Thanks for watching.
Remember, bourbon's for sharing. Share this video.
And Dave, thanks
Thank
for
you,
sharing
Dave.
this pick. Oh. Oh my gosh, this is so good.
I know, it really is. It really is.
Dude, you're doing shots.
That's good.